So the first priority is to ensure that we're advancing the inclusivity of our digital services. So looking at broadband for all, accessibility for all. And so when we think about what if Californians do not have access to high-speed internet, and we learned through the pandemic, not only do they not have access to high-speed devices, and even sometimes they don't even know how to use the technology. We found out with senior citizens, my mom still has a flip phone. Asking her to get on a computer and try to do telemedicine, that's very difficult. So how do we make sure no one in California is left behind as we advance technologies? And so California is building the nation's largest open access middle mile network of 8,000 miles. And we are able to get to 105 applicant communities, and including tribes, to ensure that those that are getting last mile lanes are connecting to a network that can be affordable. We're also responsible for our digital equity plan to make sure that we look at vulnerable populations. And as I think of generative AI and emerging technologies, it's really important that as we advance as a society that we still don't leave anybody behind. It's very important that as we are thinking about these solutions, as we're thinking about these new websites, there's still people that don't have access. And there's still people that go to college showing up, and maybe they had to share a device because they couldn't afford it in their family. And based on that, how do we make sure that they're successful as they're looking at the college and workforce? And so it's just important that we're very balanced in our approach.
And as for broadband, what is the timeline for that rollout?
It's got to be completely not rolled out, but operational by December 2026. So we have about 1,700 miles under construction right now. By December, we'll have 3,400 miles. And we've been very blessed to have vendor partners and Caltrans. So we have about 7,200 miles of it that is alternative. So we chip purchase, lease, and joint build. And then about 700 of those miles are being built by Caltrans. And so because of that, you're going to be at the 3,400 mark is 3 months. And so we are months ahead of schedule. And because of the Senate Bill 156, we were able to slice off. Like, permitting takes a lot of time. If everyone's done any permitting, even at a local level, you're remodeling your kitchen, it takes time. And so an average of 30 months time was slimmed down to 11 months. So working across, this is a project by project, but looking at the state as a whole, we've made tremendous strides.